Hi, my name is Taylor Freckleton, and I'm here interviewing Mike Christensen, founder of Leadership Performance Solutions. He founded this company 5 years ago with the sole goal to develop leadership skills within the food service industry. Hi, Mike. Thanks for meeting with me today.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. How would you describe your business?
Well, we teach management skills, if you will. We teach leadership skills to managers. The attempt and purpose is to engage the three primary generations that are now working in the workforce.
Okay. And how did you come up with this business idea?
Well, I spent 20 years in the food service industry and distribution, and I learned through that 9 out of 10 restaurants fail. And they don't fail because they had a poor concept or a bad recipe. They failed because they didn't know how to manage their people. Because in an industry where you only make 2 to 3% profit, you don't lose or make that money in what you sell a product for or what you buy the product for. You lose it from bad management skill, how the product is handled in the back of the house.
Yeah. Okay. What are the biggest challenges you faced when starting out, and how did you overcome them?
Well, in Utah, training is a commodity. I mean, every corner you turn around, there's somebody that wants to teach you something.
Yeah.
I feel that in training you have to develop a niche for yourself, and then what I call, you got to develop the 3 C's: concern, credibility, and competency. And when you're able to demonstrate those 3, then you can begin to grow in that industry. But until you're able to identify with that, your business isn't going to grow.
Okay. And what's the biggest challenge you faced with the economic downturn?
Well, when you sell a product that is not tangible, and again you're in an industry that has very low margin, to go into an operator who doesn't have the backing of Sizzler, Wendy's, Burger King, and convince them or try to that if you'll invest thousands of dollars now, down the road you're going to see a huge return on that investment. So probably just being able to see how an intangible product can really make a difference in the profitability of their company.
Okay. With 9 out of 10 businesses failing, like you said, how did that affect your customer base?
Well, it just made me further refine and define what I wanted to accomplish, because now my opportunity has been compressed as well, with more and more restaurants failing, and even that much less of a discretional dollar at the restaurant. So it's just been more of a challenge. I have to hunt harder, sell harder, and focus more on the return, and look for those operators that have a little bit of vision, that you can't run your restaurant like you did 5 years ago.
Yeah. So after all these things considered, what advice would you give to an entrepreneur just starting out today in this economy?
Well, I'll tell you, the whole future of our country is built on entrepreneurs. If we ever want to turn the economy around, we need entrepreneurs out there. And so what I would give, the direction I would give them, would be first define what do you want to accomplish, what product, what service that you're going to provide. Make sure you truly understand it, and then go through that planning stage. Look at all those elements that you're going to have to accomplish and be very proficient at, and then work that plan. And as you're working that plan, make sure that you are evaluating and going the direction that you want to go. Because I found personally that those businesses that I have seen fail, both in the food service industry and outside of that, that we try to change direction too quickly. And once we lose focus of our sight of what we really want to provide, then we don't have any service to give, and consequently we can't charge for it, and we end up going out of business. So stay focused on the end result and work your plan.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking the time to meet with me today. I appreciate your advice.
Well,
Thanks.
good luck.
Thanks. Bye-bye.